3 bananas. That's what I ate the morning my left side went numb. Not some exotic superfood from Whole Foods. Not acai or dragon fruit or whatever Instagram's selling this week. Regular yellow Chiquita bananas. The ones in the plastic bag at Kroger for 59 cents a pound. And my neurologist said 6 words that made my wife grab the counter. Your potassium levels are dangerously high. I'm 67. I thought I was being healthy. Turns out, I was poisoning myself. 3 bananas a day, every day, for 8 months straight. Here's what nobody tells you about potassium. And trust me, after 4 days in the hospital with an IV drip and a blood pressure cuff that squeezed my arm purple every 20 minutes, I learned the hard way. The sneaky part, potassium is good, until it isn't. Your heart needs it, your muscles need it. Every health magazine from prevention to men's health screams eat more potassium. So I did. Banana in my Cheerios. Banana at lunch with my turkey sandwich. Sara Lee whole wheat if you're wondering. Banana before my evening walk. Sometimes a 4th if I felt extra virtuous. But here's the twist nobody mentions in those clickbait health articles. When your kidneys slow down, and mine were, I just didn't know it, potassium stops leaving your body. It stacks up, like newspapers in a hoarder's garage. And your heart hates that. The real danger, it doesn't hurt. That's the evil genius of hyperkalemia. Fancy word for too much potassium. No pain. No warning headache. No check engine light in your chest. Just tingling. Left arm first. I thought I slept on it weird. Then my lips went numb, like Novocaine at the dentist, except I hadn't been to the dentist. My wife Sharon was making that tuna casserole with crushed Lay's potato chips on top. The classic kind, not those baked ones. She noticed my face drooping, left side, just a little. Are you having a stroke? I tried to laugh. It came out slurred like I'd been drinking, except I don't drink anymore. Haven't since '03. We were in the ER in 14 minutes. That casserole sat on the counter for 3 days. Chips got soggy. Here's the math that almost killed me. 3 bananas equals about 1,200 milligrams of potassium. Morning OJ, Tropicana, the one with extra pulp, another 450 milligrams. My healthy spinach salad at lunch, 800 milligrams. Baked potato at dinner with that fake butter spray, 900 milligrams. I was hitting 3,400 milligrams daily, every single day. Normal kidneys handle that fine, but I'm 67. My kidneys aren't 25 anymore. They're more like that old Kenmore dishwasher in the basement. Technically works, but makes weird noises. And the kicker, I was taking lisinopril for blood pressure. Blood pressure medication. Ironic, right? That little white pill tells your kidneys to hold on to potassium. So I was eating it and trapping it, building myself a stroke like Legos, 1 banana at a time. The numbers that saved my life. Normal potassium range, 3.5 to 5.0. Mine when I arrived at the ER, 6.8. Anything over 6.0, they start using phrases like cardiac event. Medical code for your heart might just stop. The ER nurse, young guy, probably 30, had one of those Apple Watches that kept buzzing. He looked at my chart and said, "Sir, did someone tell you to eat this many bananas?" "No, I saw it on some morning show. Dr. Oz, maybe? Or that YouTube guy in the white coat who's always yelling about inflammation and sponsored by some vitamin company." Nobody said too much. The recovery was bizarre. They gave me this chalky powder, K-exolate, that tastes like somebody ground up Tums and mixed it with regret. Forces potassium out through your intestines. I'll spare you the details. It wasn't pleasant. IV calcium to stabilize my heart rhythm. Felt like ice water spreading through my veins. Weird sensation, like your blood's been replaced with Sprite. And you know what the worst part was? I had to throw away my bananas. All of them. Sharon stood at the kitchen trash can, dropping them in one by one. 7 bananas, I counted. Felt like a funeral for my stupidity. Here's what I wish someone had told me. 1 banana? Fine. Great even. 2, pushing it if you're over 60 and on medications. 3 or more, you're playing Russian roulette with your potassium levels, especially if you're taking blood pressure meds, ACE inhibitors, ARBs, certain diuretics, NSAIDs like ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, whatever. Those pills change the game. They make your body hoard potassium like it's going out of style. The symptoms I ignored. Muscle weakness, I thought it was age. Fatigue, I blamed it on bad sleep. Irregular heartbeat, felt like my heart was skipping rope. I figured it was stress. Nope, it was potassium slowly shorting out my electrical system. 3 months later, I eat half a banana now, sometimes, not every day. Switched to blueberries, Kirkland brand from Costco, frozen ones. Lower potassium. Still feel like I'm doing something healthy without, building a stroke. Got my potassium tested monthly for 3 months. It's normal now, 4.2, right in the sweet spot. And here's the weird part, I feel better. Not because I'm eating less potassium, because I'm not walking around with a ticking time bomb in my chest. So here's my advice, free of charge. If you're over 60 on medications and eating multiple bananas daily, get your potassium checked. Simple blood test, takes 5 minutes. Because the thing about strokes, they don't give warnings. They don't send a courtesy email. They just happen. And I got lucky. My face went back to normal. My arm works fine. That tingling went away. But Sharon, she still won't make that tuna casserole. Says the smell reminds her of me slurring my words in the kitchen. Can't say I blame her. So yeah, bananas. The fruit everyone thinks is harmless. Turns out, too much of a good thing is still too much. Check yourself before your heart does it for you. If this story helped you, hit that subscribe button. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you eat every day thinking it's healthy. Let's learn from each other. Thanks for watching. And remember, moderation matters, even with the stuff that's supposed to be good for you. Take care of yourself out there.